say that they ain't illustrated. I make a move, they gladly imitate it. I ain't flattered, I'm a dragon to your paper castle. The Alpha and Omega promise it ain't nothing after. A new beginning. My catalog like James Earl Jones, the ever living. Imagine if I did make beats that's more for killing. Imagine if you come from the south out my city. You probably wouldn't make it, oh yeah, really. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. Ain't no mileage of $4 configure the road I travel. Don't gravel, that probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertips like I'm Thanos. Knocking those down, no bangles. Without a tango, tailor-made. Walk with a limp, them bands is heavy, I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world is just a safe combination needed, not a coca key. I'm the extra lighter on the dresser. I know you need it, smoking out the competition, pouring up, we undefeated. What you heard, let you heard, we eatin', talking about extra with a splash, extra acting bad. Pull it like parades on parades, extra with the slab. Pay what it cost for the tab, extra with the band. Young Cruiser King, better add extra on the. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. What I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates, all my bars on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me, and my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wildin' out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
What's good?
One shot for everybody.
No, I'm about to go back to the hospital after this game. As soon as we finish, I'm heading up. I got my P5 at the hospital, but the Wi-Fi ain't that good. I'm playing on short system right now.
Playoff fever has immersed South Florida as we are at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, it's divisional round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Miami Dolphins.
You couldn't pay for what you did, bro.
Championship game. Off we go in the divisional round of the NFL.
Bro, you gave Dede Troy Polamalu and that nigga's wrecking havoc, bro.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Sir, you betted him. Yeah, but it come back to you is what I'm saying.
Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Hold on, let me make some adjustments. Yeah, you gotta get out of this game, buddy. Alright, I'm ready. Alright.
He nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They run again with Peterson. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. And early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Bradshaw.
Why he? Oh, okay.
They're going to be incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
I try to click on the game over, bro.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They're going to try and throw. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets.
I knew you was going to do that, too.
It's a gain of 4 that time. And the Steelers are going to have a first down.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
On first down, Bradshaw.
Pick. Thanks.
Looking to get it to Ward. Intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
And the baby at the crib already.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
That's your first one.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Ooh, 82.
Second down, Peterson again. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
All right.
That run is what defenses don't like about dealing with Adrian Peterson. His ability to drop his shoulder and run through contact.
And he's amazing at keeping those strong legs going, isn't he?
For him, no run is ever truly over. I mean, he's actually not even convinced that when they blow the whistle, he's actually down. That's how he finishes runs in a big way.
Well, niggas get hold every day, B.
First down, here's a run with Peterson.
When I get hold, all they do is just make fun of me.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think But it happened every day. But when it happened to him, thanks. Why did you throw that? Boom. No, AT, you don't play defense, AT.
Defense are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
I'm about to have other niggas from right spot.
With the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
I told you couldn't pay for that Troy Polamalu shit, you fool.
Good starting field position for him here as they
because you traded him, bro. Daddy did me real bad. He played a big role in me losing to that nigga.
He'll take this to the 46.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Here's Marino to throw. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. Marino sets up. Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch.
What I did?
He's brought down here just outside of the 20. So Charles,
bro, I'm playing offense. I can't do that.
Rookie quarterback at the helm. You're in the divisional round of the playoffs here. That head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it?
Well, normally,
so this looking like the Waddle show.
Do you think that the way things went last week, how he played the wild card win, how sensational he was, that'll stop his head from spinning, and now he's in a situation that's getting towards uncharted territory because you've got Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, the only 2 rookies to win 2 playoff games in 1 year. He's trying to trim that company.
Ooh, Clayton. Oh my.
Miami from 6 yards away. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early and give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation prior to the game, they would say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. Taken at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles. Just
he must got him at the slot receiver spot.
2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. If the cry to go, first do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Looking to throw. Bradshaw.
Pick, thanks.
And for the 3rd time here in this
how? Bro, I just read that. It's on broadcast. No, I did not.
Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense
so I'm not allowed to pick ball.
Not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just know that for this team to advance,
I didn't touch him, Rando. I did not touch him, man. It's on my broadcast. You could go back and hear it.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone.
If I don't touch you, what you want me to?
Across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Bruh, it's on broadcast, bruh. So I can't jump a route?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail early.
I didn't touch you, man, though.
Playoffs, not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Peterson. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
If Madden stopped you, what do you want me to do?
On 2nd down.
Bro, I just couldn't pick the ball, Orlando.
Here, maybe a yard to the 29. They'll come to the
Bro,
line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
So niggas not allowed to intercept the ball now. Bro, I don't know what you want me to do. This another pick. Did I do it that time? Did I do it that time? You threw it kind of late.
Great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much.
Bro, I don't know what you want me to do, man. Bro.
He's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. On 2nd down, Williams.
Ooh.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then...
It is, bro. I don't know what you want me to do.
From midfield now, Marino. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try.
Bruh, I clicked on him and I jumped it myself, Lando.
And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they will eventually get him down.
Well, I clicked on him and went and caught him myself.
5 all the way to the 3. Williams will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd
so what?
goal.
Bro, what did I do, bro? All I'm doing is playing Madden.
They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
Williams again, and this time he'll score.
Lando, I clicked on a nigga and I usually pick the ball.
That's what you call lowering the boom down near the goal line. He was going to force his way in no matter what.
They always talk about low man wins when it comes to the offensive line, having the leverage to move the defenders. It's strong man wins when it comes to tackling in the red zone. And if you happen to be the
Lando, I was playing on the linebacker. I'm playing on the linebacker. I see your nigga cutting across the field. I said, look at this. Yeah, that's called the interception, bro.
This fielded right at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Oh, my God, bro. Okay, after this game, I'm gonna go and screen record it, and you're gonna be looking crazy when I screen record it. What you gonna say when I post it in the group? You gonna be like, bro.
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just
so what you want?
All right, guys.
So if I didn't touch you, why you mad at me?
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
I don't know that. I'm just playing Madden, bro.
Throwing on 1st down, Bradshaw. That's complete to Ward. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's
bro, these legends.
Back to throw. Bradshaw.
He threw that behind him. And I ain't click on nobody.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this can leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Bro, I told you finna pay for what they did in Detroit, bro.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping
Now I'm
up and
doing
down,
lame stuff.
they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move.
So now I'm fake
down.
for playing defense.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly.
I guess I'm supposed to let y'all niggas go on me, huh?
Take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. The Dolphins going to take their second time out.
You mad I jumped the ball, bro? That's defense.
First half of play. On 2nd and 7, Marino.
Bro, I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Complete. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final.
Bro, you said on.
And with halftime on the horizon,
said
we'll
on.
be out of timeouts from here forward.
Bro, I didn't do nothing but play mad. You say I'm green?
Jet sweep. Garoppolo taps it forward. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play.
I said they bucked you when he threw it behind the nigga on the last pick.
Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
When? I don't have air yet.
Play action. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And that one really pushes him back. A loss of 9. And now it's 3rd and goal after the sack. So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Look to run it a little more with that big offensive line. Now, I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working, but they run it more effectively. They may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Marino off of play action. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Marino. Throw left side complete. That's Clayton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Bro, I asked if you ready now and you said yeah. You said you had your daughter once. So how I'm supposed to know that, Nando?
Intercepted. It's the ex-Dolphin, Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. There was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
So I'm taking advantage of you when I asked, was you ready?
Wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They try to fire up the run game with Adrian Peterson. That one blown up quickly.
Probably Jason Taylor, bro. You know who that is?
Off the play fake. Bradshaw. Over the middle, complete. It's Peterson. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. Looking to throw. Bradshaw. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 40. A 10th carry now for Peterson. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Bro, I got Zach Thomas on my team. Do you know who that is?
On 1st and 10, Bradshaw completes it to Miller. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining. They say one here.
I ain't put him on the
He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
There wasn't nobody over there, bro.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
Bro, I called that shit before you even threw it.
Back to throw. Bradshaw.
Scott, let's go.
And my goodness, another interception. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the third quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Ricky got an X factor. He got an X factor on, bro.
They'll try and run for it.
Get the fuck off me.
And he's got some space here.
Bro, his X factor is on, bro. What?
Not quite to the 35. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. Now Marino on 1st down.
Ooh, Ricky was wide open. My bad, Ricky. My bad, Ricky. My bad, Ricky. I seen you late. I seen you late, Ricky.
Gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late.
That nigga Ricky will.
Yeah, one of those
Oh my
fastballs that
God,
ends
my
up at
bad,
57
bro.
feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, Marino throwing
right there.
to Williams. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
We can make this one pretty
simple. Yeah, that one right there. Yeah, I give you that one.
Progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Fourth down. Here's Marino.
I clicked on him. I came back to that.
Jalen Waddle, 31 yards. And the Dolphins are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead.
Right.
Sanders, and that makes this 35
Lando.
now.
Bro, every time I play Keem and Dede, they do the same thing. Bro, I'm not saying nothing. That's you. Bro, every time I play Keem and Dede, they come back to the ball, bro. I just say good game. That's a pick. That should have been a pick, bro.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall.
Bro, Keem and Dede is very good at coming back to the ball, bro. I just say good game when they do. Go and ask them. Okay, I'll just screen record and put it in the chat, bro. You cry way too much. Bro, go practice. I don't know. Bro, I can't just play Madden, bro. You don't miss shit.
They're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have the Steelers first.
Okay, bro. Okay, they helped me, Lando. Okay. That's what you want me to say?
They give up a gain of 19 on 4th.
Okay, Lando, they bugged me. They bugged you. You should have won.
5 yards is the tally on first down.
You should have won, bro. You should have won, Lando. You should have won, bro. You should have won. Lando, bro, you should have won the game. Good game, bro. Okay, good game. Bro, good game. They bucked. They bucked. You should have won. So what you want me to say? Bro, I don't know what you want me to do now. You want me to back out the game? You want me to back out the game? Keem and Dede do it to me all the time, bro. I just told you that. I just played Dede. Do you want to go watch what happened? He jumped over my head. Bro, Lando, Dede jumped over my head 3 times on the same route, bro. I did not say nothing but good game.
Has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. He's going to look deep here for Ward. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
That throw by Marino incomplete. Up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion. I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. They go play action now. Marino. is incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Here's Austin. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the 4th quarter. And a big deficit, Charles, but they moved the
my God.
on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
Pick.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Bradshaw. He's going to let it fly.
Thanks.
And my goodness, another interception.
That wasn't even open, bro.
Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 41. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And Marino actually going to look to throw it. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
3rd and 2. Now Marino looking deep for Jennings. This is caught inside the 15. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it is 42-0. More stayed out now following the touchdown to kick. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of...
Why you ain't even jump?
On the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch. Give them 32 on the play. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
Finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making...
And it'll be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
You just threw a jump ball to a running back.
I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin.
You know that was Najee Harris. You just threw that ball to.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And Marino going to throw despite the late lead. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds.
How the fuck who got number 3?
Jet sweep. Garoppolo taps it forward. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. So they step conference championship. Do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats around?
Because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
That man cried so much, bro. Hey, that nigga was crying because I picked the ball. He said, I'm a whole ass nigga, all type of shit. I'm like, bro, you don't want me to play defense, bro? Yeah, next time I play this nigga, fool going on mute. I don't want to hear that nigga.